Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brad here. So today we're going to talk about how to make money online. You know, with this shelter in place thing, we all have more time. We're at home. It's a great time to put some effort forth in making money online. So I want to talk about three different approaches. The first two are going to be a bit of work up front, but they're going to deliver exponential returns over time. The third one is more of a hybrid where it's partially online, partially in person. You're going to be trading time for dollars. Okay, so let's jump right in. The first approach is YouTube videos. So obviously you're on YouTube right now. You know how YouTube works. There are a lot more content consumers on YouTube than there are content creators. And YouTube is one of the world's top search engines, okay? So there's a huge opportunity here for people who are willing to create videos, to share what they know, just create whatever content is interesting. And this is something that I've kind of picked back up again recently. I think a couple weeks I've been making videos, trying to make one every day. And the idea here is growth is a bit slow in the beginning. There's a guy, Andrei Zhik, I follow. It's called The Magic of Finance. And I think he's been making videos for just over a year now. And the first 6 months were a slog. Like, he was not getting many views. There was no money coming in. But because there's so few people that last beyond 6 months, he really was able to set himself apart from the pack after that time by sticking with it. And I decided to make videos primarily about investing because I'm really interested in investing. I read a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a while back. There's, two sides of the cash flow quadrant. There's the employee and self-employed side, where you're trading time for dollars. And then the other side is kind of the rich side, where you're trading other people's time and other people's money for your income. And that's, big business owners and investors. So anyway, making YouTube videos, another great thing about the finance category is you can make more money with ads if you're making videos about finance, because advertisers tend to pay more for ads on those channels. The subscribers tend to be more lucrative. So that's my plan, guys. Right now I'm making a video on YouTube. And it's a little slow. It would really help me out if you'd leave a comment, maybe hit that thumbs up to give me a little boost. But this is really a long game. I'm in it for the long game, and I'm not going to allow myself to be too discouraged by my metrics early in the game. I was actually surprised to look at a couple of videos I made maybe a year and a half ago. I was more into the real estate arena. And there's two videos that I made back then that have, 15,000, 16,000 views now. So it's pretty incredible how you can put, 5 to 10 minutes of time in, and then years later, you're still getting dozens, hundreds of views each day on those videos. So it's really kind of heavy on the effort up front, but then, it's the compound growth engine. It reaps rewards over time without putting in any extra work. So I really like that model. It's a great time to jump in, make videos on YouTube. And I want to say the first video I made on YouTube, I was so nervous, guys. I was in front of the camera. I couldn't even speak. I knew there wasn't anybody watching. I hadn't published the video yet, but just being in front of the camera for the first time, I was just, had this, it was paralyzing. And so that's another benefit of making videos. It can bring up kind of these fears and insecurities that give you an opportunity to identify those and push through them and come out more confident on the other side. So that's the first one, guys. Make YouTube videos. The second one is stock investing. So I've been investing in the stock market for about 5 years now. And obviously my YouTube video and stock investing kind of strategies merge because I make videos about stock investing. But even if you just do it by itself, the stock market is a fantastic way to turn a little bit of money into a lot of money, given enough time, given a certain skill set where you are increasing your rate of return, your annual returns. If you just invest in an index, which like the S&P 500, you get 8 to 10% per year returns. So if you're given a long enough time horizon for that, you can turn a little money into a lot of money. But stock market is a great arena to explore for making quite a bit of money. It's one of those places where developing your skill set has a magnified, leveraged impact on your wealth. As I mentioned earlier with the Rich Dad, Poor Dad cash flow quadrants, investing is one of those quadrants. I like the stock market because I'm an introvert. I prefer to just kind of crunch numbers. If you're an extrovert, you like networking, talking to people, you might be more interested in real estate. Both of those areas are fantastic for growing wealth. So that's number 2, stock investing, really any kind of investing. Definitely worth exploring if you're looking to make money online. Obviously, I do all my buying and selling of stocks on my iPhone through Robinhood. So it's all online. There's no face-to-face stuff necessary. So number 3 is the TaskRabbit platform. Now, TaskRabbit is a gig economy platform, sharing economy platform, where people are looking to hire people to do gigs like moving help, landscaping, yard work, junk removal, cleaning. There's a lot of different categories on TaskRabbit. And, I've been on the platform for about 5 years. I mainly do yard work and landscaping. My hourly rate is $72 an hour, which, when I first set that rate and people were hiring me, I was like, this is nuts. Like, you think of landscaping, you think of weeding, mowing, things like that. You think, okay, it's probably about $20 an hour you're looking at for work like that. But in the San Francisco Bay Area, I make $72 an hour for that kind of work. And so, if you've got time, yard work is one of those categories that, it seems like it's still okay during the shelter in place because, you can go to a job, you can work in their yard and not come in contact with them. They can kind of tell you what they need you to do via the app through messages or through a phone call. So you're not coming in contact with anyone. That may get shut off at some point, but this shelter at home isn't going to last forever. So something you can pick up once you're allowed to come back into contact with other people. But I've really appreciated this app, TaskRabbit, and it's in most big cities around the U.S. And a few tips on it. Yard work is great. You don't really need skills. I have a pretty high attention to detail that's helpful to really make a yard look nice. But I don't have many tools. I have an electric weed whacker, which was $50. I have some pruning shears. I have a hand saw, you know, like a 150-foot extension cord for my electric weed whacker, and a rake. You know, and there's not much else you need. You can typically use, you know, if the municipality does composting, you know, the client will have a green bin. You just throw all the yard scraps in there. So it's pretty low overhead to get in with the tools. And it's fantastic. You set your own schedule. You probably want to start off a little bit lower than 72 an hour because you want to get a critical mass of jobs under your belt and get reviews so that customers, you know, can have a sense that you are reliable and do good work. And that's it's going to get you more work at those higher rates. Higher end customers tend to really want to see some of these quality metrics like reviews and things like that. So those are 3 ways that I'm currently using to make money online. Like I said, the stock investing and the YouTube videos, you know, there's a lot of work up front and it's kind of lower money up front. But again, once you understand the power of compounding, you realize you can turn a little bit of money or effort into big rewards in not all that much time. You know, I'm kind of looking at a year for YouTube videos, hitting it hard every day. And I think the rewards are going to be pretty good, guys. Pretty outsized in terms of the effort that I'm putting in after a year. So, and just a few tips on the YouTube videos that I'm using. You know, I follow a number of people in the investing arena, see what videos they're putting out. There's a lot now about the federal stimulus. You know, how do you get your stimulus check? How do you apply for unemployment? Those are kind of the topics of the day. You know, top 5 stocks for April is a video I'm going to be putting out shortly. People love the top 5 stocks, top 10 stocks, whatever it is. And another way to find, you know, topics to make videos about, if you go to YouTube to the search bar and you start typing, like this is how I found the video that I'm making today, how to make money. And then it will suggest, you know, different search terms like how to make money online, how to make money on YouTube, how to make money as a teenager. So it will auto recommend different search terms which are highly searched in YouTube. And then you just make a video about that particular search term. And that's what you title it, and then it'll tend to rank high for that keyword because it has an exact match of what people are searching for. You can also look, so after I'm done with this video, how to make money online, I'm going to search that and I'm going to see what videos come up first, which ones have been viewed the most, and then I can look to see what tags are included with that video, what keywords, and then I can use those similar keywords for this video so that I can kind of show up for related keywords that people are searching. So anyway, there's a lot more I can say about that. If you're interested in a deeper dive in how to make money on YouTube, in how to make money stock investing, or how to make money on TaskRabbit, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video more specific to that topic. I didn't want to pack too much in for each one here, just so I could cover everything in a reasonable amount of time. But let me know, and if you have a specific question about one of those 3 things, you know, I'm happy to answer it in the comments as well. So anyway, that's all I got today, how to make money online. It's a great time, as you've got time at home with the computer in front of you, to really be exploring how to make money online. So that's all I got, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there. Bye.